Alright guys, and welcome along to another episode here on the challenge series. It's almost as cool as Boba Fett chapter 7. There was a thing, and there was another thing. Ah, awesome. Everything is green, and I should have maybe done a video when I seeded this field. I've come up with a technique, but I don't know, we'll see. If I don't get enough money to buy the bigger seeder, then you will be seeing the seeder in action, because it takes a little while. But it's not as bad as I thought. I think it's 4 in-game hours, 5 in-game hours to do it. It's not too bad, I can live with that. I think I did that one in 4. Yeah, I did. But that's not too bad for 3 meters. That's a lot of field. But the tram lines haven't come out very well in this one. That's a shame. We've got this edge, and then everything else has just decided that it's not going to play. Apparently the sprayer is a unicycle. It's a motorbike. I don't know why. Maybe no, I have no idea why it's gone weird. It looked alright when I planted it. It's just gone a bit nuts now. Seems like the left-hand side one is just... I don't think I went over it. I did rush this field a bit though. That's why it took less time. Bit scabby near the end entrance. Seeded the field at 10, between 8 and 10 miles an hour. It's fast. It's a bit too fast really. And doing the ends is hard. Trying to time it right for lifting and lowering. But the rest of it's alright. The grass is looking sweet, so we've got to get this sprayed, fertilised, and then we can get on with the grass, make some more pennies, hopefully get the bigger seeder, and then tomorrow, I think it's going to be the wheat field. I don't know about this one. This has 7 growth stages. Can we speed this up a little? There we go. Haha! The oat only has 5, and the wheat has 8. Yes. So I don't know. I can't remember what that was like yesterday, but I'm presuming the oat might be ready at the same time as the wheat's ready, which is going to be awesome. The soybean, again, I don't know. It's only got 2 left. That's got 2 left. And that's got 1. So the wheat's definitely ready tomorrow. I don't know about those 2. It'd be cool if it was all ready, wouldn't it? Just a massive combine mission. Let me just slow this back down. That's the speed player mod. 1, 2, and 3. I think 1's stupidly slow. Yep. 2's quick. 3's ridiculously quick, especially when you press sprint. 4's back to normal. I adjusted the Shepherd sprayer. It is now spraying at 21 meters, so we can TIE fight our weeds. That tickles me. I like that. The Metris, Deltis even. Why do I keep thinking it's a Metris? Deltis is working quite well. Is there a Metris? And JK. I'm so close. There we go. There may have been a Metris at some point, but I'm not seeing one now. There is a lot of stuff. No, unless the Metris was the trailed one, maybe. I don't know where I'm getting it from. Either way, 2 21-meter sprays, wonderful. Giants have also released their Cavernland. We're in the right place? We are. But I've not added it to the save, have I? Ah, you muppet. I think it was a Cavernland. It was. But they don't land. Well, it does land on 7, but it means I've got to do a half-side shut-off. And I haven't set that up yet. I'm going to try an experiment. It's not really so important with the 3 meter, but with the bigger one. Is it Vinhui? No, it's not a Vinhui. Junkari. The Junkari. If I can add to the work mode and do like a half-side shut-off thing, that'd be cool. Just put more work modes in, more work areas, and tab through them. I think I can work with this. Anyway, let's get into it. We've got some work to do. I did not know that. You can overload. I can tip the sucker back out into here. Look at that. I'm just thinking I have to top it up and I can stick it back in. Look at that. Well, you know what that means? That means I only needed one tank. I didn't need 2 tanks. I didn't need 2 sprayers either. I wonder if you can overload. Ooh, now I'm interested. That's cool. So the Shepherd's working really well. Come on. Now I find this out. Really? Something was being weird. I wasn't paying attention. I only needed 1 tank because I can dual fill them. Ah, oh, come on. Game, you're so mean. I can't remember what the issue was now. I don't know if no, I honestly can't remember. Yes, I do. It was the fill root node thingy-madingy on the Shepherd. Because this was working, but I wasn't paying attention because I was worried about the Shepherd not working. That's really cool. Now I wonder if I can do that with Cedar. Rather than having to unload there. I wonder if it will properly unload. Ooh. Investigations required. Anyway, we need to get to work. That's cool as hell. I like it. I kind of just want to stay with the Shepherd. And TIE fire everything. But this is cool. Sounds in this game now are just so good. I don't know how best to do this sucker. I don't know if I've got the tram lines right. Let's find out. So on, go. Yeah, the tram lines are right. Just for some reason, they've overgrown. Which is weird because they've got the cultivator feature on. So the image was there, the marks in the ground, and apparently soybeans rather prolific. Is that the word? Keen. See what it's like at this bottom end. I've not checked this bit yet. Really spotty, isn't it? Hmm. With the cultivator work areas on the back, any sort of seeding that does go down should be wiped out. Just don't have it, either. Is this actually doing something? I think so. Yeah. I hope so. It's always wouldn't be the first time I've done stuff like this. This one was really awkward to get. The tram lines didn't match up. Not the tram lines, the GPS. Yeah, just the GPS basically. It's slightly off on this edge. I needed a half shot. A 3 metre cedar. I could have stretched them out a bit better. Now I screwed it up and went and planted over this one, so just ignore this side. This is a fail on my part. That is really cool that you can put this back in the tank though. Is this doing its... I think I'm losing FPS again. No, I can't lose any more. We are. That is stuttering, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. But why? Is it OBS? Something is not smooth. Real shame. I don't need to know any more than that. I'm presuming it's the left hand one that's gone funky. So I could be wrong. I'm thinking this might actually be the right hand one that's gone funky. Yeah, because to see, it looks like it's in the middle now. Yeah, the whole point of tram lines is you can see what you're doing. If they're not working. This is a Jeremy Clarkson moment. Oh, bother. That's a shame. But we can't have everything, can we? I wonder if I've broken the turning circle on this track there, because it seems to be a little bit... It's not what it was, you know? Yeah, I'm thinking it's the right hand one on this one as well. There's just nothing, is there? One of them's worked perfectly, the other one's just nah. Not having it. Up, down, bish, bash. Come on, there we go. The rolling, I'm doing a test for the rolling because I'm pretty sure it's only going to give me 2%. If it's only giving me 2%, it is not worth it to me. I suppose in the long run, after many harvests, it might be worth it, but 2%? Really? It's a lot of work for 2%. Same with the mulching. What does it actually do? I guess we'll find out, because this is the field that's going to give us the answers. In fact, I'm hoping... Oh, this field hasn't been rolled. Damn it. This one's been mulched, not rolled. The other one's not been mulched, but it has been rolled. Might have to do some more testing. That field might give us a... Looks like we have a clue on this one at least. It seems to have fertilised a lot better than 39. That was weird. I have no explanation for what was going on there. Apparently I've broken something. I just don't quite know what. Oops. Going back to the growth though, it does seem to work now. I've not tampered with it or anything, and the wheat's taking 3 days. 1, 2, 3, yeah, including the day, your planting day, growing for 2 days, and harvesting. I can live with that. I think that seems about where we were in 19. No giant standard. Let's see what these two do. They were planted yesterday. They're looking very green today. See if they're ready tomorrow. I'm a bit will drag it out. Oh, it's pretty good. I said the tram lines have worked on this one. Should really, yeah, that's a fail. Fail on my part there. Should have made use of the adjustable width to finish off that edge. Did I even get the edge? Yes, I did. Okay, it was worth it. Stop that there then. So we're at 98. Yield bonus there, the 2% would take it to 100. Is it worth the work for 2%? On fields this small, I think I'm going to have to do a lot of harvest to get that cash back. I've not done the maths. The maths is not there. Thinking bigger fields, maybe it'd be worth it. On these, I think it's more hassle than what it's worth. And Pete does the work. Oh, Pete did the work. That's going to flick out again, isn't it? Yep, it is. That could be interesting. I'm pretty sure this is going to have a collision on it. Unlike the Shepherd. Yeah, this does have a collision on it. Testing purposes there, testing purposes. I wonder what the mulching actually does. Does it do anything? Or is it all more for roleplay rather than real world benefits? These tram lines are really well overgrown as well. It worth turning on crop destruction just to finish this off. Ah, we're back. We had a bit of a wifey intervention there. And the controller was playing them as well. That's fun. But anyway, this popped up in the for sale bit in the shop. And I thought, should we try something different? Now, when I was operating the gigantic silage operation, it was worthwhile being able to wrap 180 bales. But it is a lot of work. So I'm thinking, maybe, just maybe, it's worthwhile trying something a bit more mainline. It was cheap enough. I managed to get it. We sold the wrapper. We've sold the mower. That particular mower, it only works really well on a rear drive tractor. We don't have one. I'm not going to be getting one anytime soon, so I figured let's go for a more classic arrangement. And there is a butterfly mower setup that is quite cheap, so we're going to roll with that. I've got the rear, I haven't got the front yet because I bought this. I can't decide whether or not to sell the New Holland roll belt, because that's a project I'm working on. If I'm not using it, it's never going to get finished. So I think for now, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this, because I can't unload this like I can that. Which means I could use that for the straw, but I could use this. But then again, this does the 180s in the straw. Ah! Decisions. I just know it's going to become a parked up project if I don't use it. But on a different note, this is not the in-game one that I thought it was. It's a mod. It's got the pre-chamber, or the pre-bale chamber, built in. Which is why I haven't stopped yet, and it keeps going. That's on the Vicon Fast Bale. I love that mod. Oh, I love that thing. It's not. Is it a class as a mod now? It was part of the DLC, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure this is actually OBS that's causing the FPS issue. Something's going on with OBS. And if the settings have need tweaking. I was suspicious of the Shepherd sprayer, but I am thinking it's OBS now. I'm gonna have to find some easier settings for OBS. Unless I put something in there wrong, it wouldn't be the first time. FPS. It's not doing too badly now. Likes this. Doesn't like that. And I do have the extended bale wrap colour options mod. I think that's the name of it. Something on the lines of. You basically get every colour in the game to choose from now. But we've done, I think green bales are supposedly the best in real life. But you have pink bales, I believe, for breast cancer. The blue bales for testicular cancer, and the yellow bales are currently in support of children's cancer, or children with cancer. Cancer isn't specific, it's a horrible, horrible thing. I think everybody on my dad's side has passed from it. It seems to be quite common in my family. They're just a little reminder for myself that it hasn't gone away. But anyway, moving on to less important things. I quite like this setup. What do you guys think? It's slower. It's definitely slower. I do think I need to tweak the speed on the roll belt. It's too fast. It's moving at the same speed as the large square. And, I don't know why, because it was exported from previous game. Unless this game reads it differently. So it might not actually have it set up in this game at all. There may have been some changes there. But I get that bails at around 12 miles an hour. It doesn't care how big the swath is, it just eats it all. This slows down when it's going to hit this bit now. What's this? There you go. Really affects it. I think this mass is currently over 200 brake. This baler's only rated for 150. If I remember that right. Let's go check. I'll get lined up. Baler, yep, that's rated at 150. Tractor 225. Oh, they're both 225. I think this can go over 300 though. We've got a lot in our back pocket. Whether I need to upgrade to 300 is another matter, as this farm is pretty operational at the minute. And it's doing really well. So that, would it be money just wasted? Yeah, really. The way this is going to work now, I don't know. I do know the bigger seeder. I should really sell the roll belt and just roll with this one. I should. I don't want to. Commit to it. Do it. Right now I can't unload that. I'm stuck with what's in there. Oh. No, it doesn't change anything. It is making a 180 bale and that's it. Just got off the field. Yeah, what do you guys think? So I have sold the sausage wrap making machine now. It was cool, but it's a lot of work. And having the auto now, we just go back in the field, pick them up, and it's done. We've made 23. Ooh, I think that holds 24 as well, so that's perfect. I could always revisit the robot. I can roll with the pot and go for a bit. Decisions. Anyway, we're at 20 minutes, guys. Well, we're over. So I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Hope you're looking forward to the next one. I know I am. It's really enjoying both this and the realistic Let's Play at the minute. It's just finding the time to play them, and then I get stuck in and I get told off for not doing other jobs. Is it raining? I hope not. I've been a good boy today. I've put washing out on the line. Our lass, she likes it air dried. If it gets caught in the rain, I'm in so much trouble. She's got her dressing gown out there. It's going to be all nice and fresh and fluffy for her later on this evening. Unless I get it wet again, and then it's going to smell like wet dog. Oops. We'll catch you next time. Laters.